several things are happening in different stages. We have the government that is very interested in this new field because they truly believe that this new area of interest will shape our future. So they launched the Social Innovation Portugal, which is a fund to foster social innovation locally, which is a quite interesting movement and a good incentive for established and new social entrepreneurs. Then you have regular people that are not connected to the field yet, but they are now starting to be connected because they are not in a way satisfied with their jobs. They seek to provide some impact, and because of that they are seeking new opportunities to create this impact in society. And they are searching for new courses, new ventures, new job opportunities. But this can be tricky in the sense that I think that politicians, for instance, are hoping that social innovation, social entrepreneurship can be the panacea for all our, all our issues, which is not. I think that we have structural problems that we need to solve. Social entrepreneurship, social innovation is a part of the solution, but not the whole solution. So, summing up, I would say that this is a movement that has been created, both top-down, because we have the government interest in the field, and bottom-up because we have this new generation that is very committed and seeking different opportunities and doing things in a different way. I think that we set fake boundaries between sectors. On one hand, you have good guys working for social organizations, then you have the bad guys working for companies, and the public sector trying to balance both worlds. This is a huge mistake from our point of view. What we believe is that a new economy is being created, the impact economy, where you have different sectors coming together and build new solutions for important and neglected problems. This space is created by the new generation, this is for sure. But I think over time what will happen is that the other sectors, the conservative side of the social sector, for instance, will move towards this kind of new economy. So we will reach a point where it doesn't matter, it will not matter if you are a private company, a public entity, or a social sector organization, because what will matter is whether you are delivering impact. Because public funding is now scarce and will be scarcer in the next couple of years, probably we need to rebuild this sector, reshape this sector, so they can, define new solutions, new and sustainable solutions for problems that are not yet addressed. That will be our next challenge. And what is funny about it is that we are, as a social business school, working with, in first place, with municipalities and social organizations and even foundations. So it's interesting because I think that we are changing the conservative side. So this new economy, this convergence or impact economy is happening, and the space where this economy is being created is, getting larger and larger. So that will be the trend for the next few years. I think that they need two different skills, two kind of different skills. The first one has to do with the life cycle of the social entrepreneur. If you are a social entrepreneur that have an idea and is strongly committed with the societal problem, you'll need, for instance, to go back to the problem, try to redefine it, try to know more about it, so you can know how to tackle. If you are trying to grow because you have a strong and well-defined initiative, you will need things like, what kind of growth model should I use? And if you are a social innovator, so you are trying to disseminate your solution, you'll need additional skills. For instance, how do I open source my idea? How do I disseminate my solution? Or how do I embed our solution into the system? In parallel, I think that all social entrepreneurs need transversal skills, like they need to know how to assess impact, how to be innovative in most cases, how to build a sustainable business model, how to be more competitive, how to negotiate, how to be a good leader, how to manage teams. They need to know how to run an enterprise, meaning how to manage cash flow, investments, how to shape a good governance model, or how to communicate. So I would say that these are transversal competencies that most social entrepreneurs and social enterprises managers need.